Hello, I'm Brent Farris, and in this video I wanted to continue from my networking one, from the previous one with binary. So I want to show you how you can turn any representation that you want into binary and send it over the network. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert a couple things to binary. First we're going to convert some base 10 numbers, and then we're going to convert some letters. So if you remember from watching the binary thing, you would remember that this representation of binary here is equal to the decimal number 6. So 0110 is 6, and if you recall, that's because 0 times 1 is 0. Let me pull out a pen and make this thing look ugly. So this is 0, this is 2, this is 4, because 1 times 2, 1 times 4, 0 times 8 is 0. So if we add these up, 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0, we're going to get 6. So numbers are already in binary, so we can easily send numbers across the wire without any issues. So to represent a number, we just use binary and we send it across the wire. The other side just knows that it's a number in this scenario. So next we're going to check out the ASCII table. So the ASCII table gives you a good representation of a set of numbers. You'll notice that it goes from 0 to 127, and that gives you 128 unique places which can be represented in binary. So the trick here is that you want to take this decimal place, ignore these areas, and so we're just going to look at the decimal and then the character. So if I wanted to represent the capital letter A, you can see here, actually I should get rid of these HTML things too. Alright, there we go. So if we want to represent the character A, notice the decimal number is 65. If I wanted to represent the lowercase a, notice that decimal number is 97, and capital F would be 70. So basically we can create the binary number representation of A or F or A, the lowercase a, or any of these, and we can send that across the wire. So if I convert the decimal number 70 to binary and then send that, on the other side it can take that binary, turn it to decimal, or it doesn't even really have to turn it to decimal, but for this example we'll just say that to make it easier to understand. If turn it to decimal, it'll see 70. So it goes into its table and says, hey, if I get the number 70, then they are trying to use the letter F, the capital letter F. So we can actually turn anything into a number basically by mapping. So a system of mapping, we can actually turn absolutely anything you can think of into a number. So I can turn horse into the number 3, and I can turn cow into the number 4. And if I walk up to you and say, hey, I want a 3, you're going to know that I'm talking about I want a horse, because we have established that 3 is equal to horse. So that's how we can send like characters and that kind of stuff across. So the next problem comes when you want to mix them together. Actually, that portion is a little more complicated, so we're gonna talk about that one in a different video that doesn't make this one convoluted. So I'm just gonna have that for this video, where you can see how we can convert anything using a mapping system to numbers. And in the next video, we're going to go over the difference between TCP and UDP, and don't worry, we're going to get back to seeing how we can take a mixed set of things and send that mixed set across and being able to read it. So yeah, leave any questions that you may have, and thanks for watching.